Oh, I'm so bored. I wish we had something to do.
You know what we should do? We should play a board game.
What game?
I just bought this really cool game a couple days ago. It's supposed to teach about feminism.
Okay, let's take a shot at it.
Yeah! Are you worried that the next generation of females aren't learning enough about feminist icons?
Or your daughter thinks she can't be successful as your son?
Then the Feminist is Future game is right for you!
Within the game, young girls or boys can learn about the accomplishments of past female idols when answering trivia questions about them.
The main goal of this game is to empower young girls and boys to take action in a society that doesn't always necessarily value women's rights as highly as they should. This game includes trivia cards that cover topics such as important dates in history regarding feminism, important female role models, and feminism facts in general. One of the questions, for example, is, Roe v. Wade was an important court case that battled over what? And the answer is the right for abortions.
Although feminism is more accepted today than ever before, it still has a long way to come. Teaching young males and females to normalize the F word and become young activists for the cause will only further change that feminists have started. Empowering younger generations is the key to solidifying a more progressive future, which can be done through methods like this board game.
How did this game come about? Well, we all thought maybe in the future we would like to have kids, girls maybe. And we thought about how women face so many issues in the world, and for the past decades they've been going through so much. So we decided about making a game for our future children and other kids.
In a world that can always use more support for feminism, it's our hope that games like this will encourage young women for future generations to take action and fight for equal opportunity.
This game will spread awareness and positivity for younger girls and younger generations to come.
Through this board game, younger generations can be easily introduced to the need for feminism in society. It can show them how much longer it took for women to get the same rights as men, like voting and freedom of speech, and how women had to create opportunities for themselves because the patriarchy that controls society didn't want women succeeding past their designated roles. Depicting that there is a problem of inequality in our society can be helpful for kids to grow up with this knowledge and hopefully fight these discriminations in the future. With the board game, young girls can learn that they are not forced to fulfill traditional women's duties in society and can succeed in any way they wish to.
So this is the board for our game, and there can be 4 players at a time, and each player chooses one of these to be their game piece that they'll move around the board.
So here are the rules. The first rule, players must each pick what color heart they want as a game piece. The second rule is each player must pick a card from the pick a number, which you've seen there, slot. Whoever has the highest number goes first. Then the order goes clockwise around the board. The first player then picks another number card and move their game piece to that amount. Then they must answer a trivia question from the corresponding colored deck that you landed on. If you are right, you keep the card. If not, it goes back into the deck.
If you land on a skip a turn space, you must move on to the next player's turn. Once everyone has completed the game board, count up your cards, and the player with the most cards is the winner.
Now let's play the game.
I got 3.
I got 1.
So I'm gonna start. I got 3, so I'm gonna move 3 spaces. 3.
And because she landed on an orange card, I have to pull from the orange trivia question. Diane Prince turned into what superhero?
Wonder Woman.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm gonna go with the orange heart. And because I only got 1 as my number, I have to go 1 spot. So I landed on green.
Okay, your question is, true or false? All feminists are women.
False.
That's correct. Oh, okay, so now I'm gonna pick another number. I got 1. So now I'm on a yellow space.
I got 1 too. So I'm on a pink space. Who was the first American woman to fly the Atlantic solo in 1932?
Amelia Earhart.
Correct.
Who became the first woman Secretary of State?
Beyonce. What woman created Planned Parenthood?
Margaret Sanger.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
Marie Curie.
Yes, that is
That was a hard one.
correct. It was. But it is cards like this that will teach women things that they need to know in order to be better, stronger feminists.
Okay. What amendment gave women the right to vote?
The 19th?
Correct.
Wow! I'm almost finished.
Oh, wow. Who became the first woman to earn a medical degree?
Elizabeth Blackwell.
Correct. I got 1 again. So I'm orange.
When is Women's History Month?
March?
Yeah! It is March! Here you go.
Hey!
So,
Now we're gonna count our cards to see who actually won the game.
I have 5.
I have 3, so I guess you
I
win.
guess I win. What a great game.
Yeah, what a great learning experience for me because some of these questions I did not know the answer to.
But now that we know them, we are even more informed about feminism and have learned new female role models as well.
Yep. Now that you know how to play, with just a small amount of $15, your children could become activists who want equality for all genders with the Feminist is Future board game.
Call now to receive your game board at 1-800-GRL-PWER. Who was the first woman to run for president?
Hillary Clinton?
Empowerment at its finest. Skip a turn.
Lucky you.
That's not good. There's a book on me. Wrong. I guess I have to put this back in the pile.
Darn, I only have 2 left.
I think one of those is mine.
Oh.